Welcome back to the Weekly Bento, where we showcase the news and goings-on in the anime and cosplay community that caught our eye this week. This week we're doing our Anime North recap, so stay tuned. Anime North was last weekend. It was, as usual, hot, sweaty, full of talent and costumes. Yaya Han was there. It was a weekend. Josh and I are going to tell you our highlights of the weekend, who stood out to us, how we had fun, this, that, and everything else. It's a fun, laid-back Weekly Bento. Next week we're going to get back to the news and such. So my Friday started off on a bit of a sad note. I missed my Street Fighter group. Caught up with them after they were done walking around, which, is okay. I got to do a photo shoot with Josh, our lovely editor. Which was fun. Can't wait to see those pictures. And then booked into my hotel, had a lovely dinner, got to hang out with my friend Lady Di, crafted until about 3 a.m. because I wasn't done my barrel for Saturday. Went to bed, woke up in the morning, finished the barrel some more. Cosplayers, that's something some probably won't tell you is they do last minute stuff in the hotel room. We even brought a sewing machine. So there's that. Saturday was pretty fun. I was Kana from Fairy Tail, along with my Lady Di, who was Feminatsu. It was really good. The star of the show, however, for our day, was my barrel. Everyone was pointing out the barrel because I was holding it up over my head. I didn't want to hit anybody with it in the crowd. It was like this big. All you would hear if I was walking around was, "Kana has a barrel! Oh my god, it's a barrel!" I walked by a Fairy Tail shoot at one point, which I couldn't stop at because it was really hot and I needed to get inside for a water break. They were all yelling at me. I guess they didn't have a Kana. From the photos I've seen from that shoot, they didn't have a Kana. They were all yelling at me, and I wish I could have come and see you guys, but I was hot, I needed water, I was going to the international, A barrel went off without a hitch. Sunday, I was Jessie from Pokemon, without my James, because he's in Alberta. But that costume went off really well too. I bought a Meowth in the dealer room, who was adorable. See him in our pictures. Sunday was awesome. Got to walk around with my friends, with Mandy Cowled and her husband, and Lady Di Cosplay. Saturday night was the Cybertronic Spree's concert. If you have not heard of the Cybertronic Spree, you need to get your butt on YouTube right now and search them, because they are phenomenal. They're a local Toronto band. They dress up as Transformers and they play a lot of great music. They originally started off by playing the original Transformers soundtrack from the 80s, which was fantastic. I saw them when they were doing that. This time they played some of those songs because you cannot have a Transformers concert without those songs. They played Pokemon theme, they played Power Rangers theme, they played Ghostbusters, they even played the One Punch Man theme, and they introduced a new Transformer. They've been together for a while now. They haven't really added any new members in a while, and this time they added my favorite, Bumblebee. Bumblebee showed up on stage, her lights were all working, and she was battling out Soundwave, and it was amazing, and it blew my mind, and I absolutely love the Cybertronic Spree. So seriously guys, you should YouTube them. There'll be a link below for you to follow that link and go and see them. They're wonderful people, they're super talented, and it'll blow your mind how amazing they were. It blew Lady Di's mind, and she's never seen them before, and she's not a crazy Transformers fan like that Mark is. But, oh my goodness. Other highlight, I met Yaya Han on Sunday. It was brief. She was walking around the dealer room. I asked her for a quick selfie, which then made other people ask her for a selfie, and I felt really bad. But Yaya Han, thank you so much for being so nice and complimenting my Jessie costume and taking a selfie with me. It was amazing. You rock. And then there were all the cosplayers in massive armor builds and fursuits and full body makeup. I don't know how you guys do it. At Anime North every year I go with the heat and humidity in mind. So I usually do costumes that are pretty breezy and won't give me crazy strange tan lines. But you guys are amazing. There were some massive costumes, and I was really hoping that they had handlers to bring them water and stuff, because trudging back and forth from the car or the hotel just to get water, or I've got goosebumps right now talking about it. You guys are amazing. So serious kudos out to you. That's it for me, for my side of things. I'm gonna let you on over to Joshy T for his recap. Anime North was a success. Have a good day, guys. Don't forget, like, comment, and subscribe. Over to you, Josh. Bye!
Thank you, Robin, and I'm glad that you enjoyed yourself. I enjoyed all the time I got to spend with you, however brief it was. Yes, for the old Crypt Keeper's point of view on Anime North, I've been going to this convention for over 15 years now, and it's always a little different every time, which is a good thing. And you always experience it in a different way every time, which is also a good thing. This time around, I was really working for the website this year. Just kind of running around and doing shoots and doing content, stuff like that, but I had a blast doing it. The quick highlights, I guess, I also got to meet Miss Yaya Han, which was a pretty big deal for me because until this convention, I had made 3 unsuccessful attempts to go meet her, and you know, she doesn't visit Canada all that often, and you know, she is a cosplay idol. She, along with a couple of other people, is responsible for the average person knowing what cosplay is. So of course I had to go see her, and of course got some loot. Yes, little Feifei, Nurse Sonico, very Joshy prints to get. So in addition to that, it was also just seeing all the costumes. I don't know if people started buying stock in Warbler, but armor crafting is just becoming more insane every year. All of the League of Legends stuff, of course, is usually where you see a ton of great detail work. But also seeing a lot of cool original designs. The mecha Pokemon that you saw walking around who were just tricked out with LEDs. That was so insanely cool. But yes, just seeing the quality of craftsmanship going up every year is amazing. Especially for somebody like me who goes to video all these things. So you're getting great shots of really cool looking stuff. You of course can see most of that in the Anime North compilation video, which I will include a link for right here. Yeah. Go check it out. And another favorite thing that is already available for your viewing is I did a podcast with the crew of Error 404, who are a great gaming channel. They're just a bunch of really funny people. When you watch them, you're not even going for the video games, you're going for the laughs. So I got the whole crew on the podcast, and they just had me in stitches the entire time. Nate, Nigel, Holly, and Graham are super cool guys, and I can't thank them enough for just taking time out of their busy schedule to just come and have a chat with me. So you can go see that podcast on otakacrypt.com. It's one of my favorites that I've done so far, so go listen to it and let us know what you think. It was just the overall experience of getting to see people and do all the shoots. I did the Sea Viper shoot with Serenity. I'll include a couple teasers here. I did a fun shoot with Mrs. Zombiecat89, who is a terrific cosplayer and makeup artist. If you don't follow her already, definitely go check her out. And I also got to spend a bit of time with Miss Lily Spitfire of Geek Girls. We did a shoot on Saturday morning, and what I've seen so far is just so adorable. And she is already happy with what she's seen, so I'm super happy about that. And the final thing that made my Anime North a fun weekend was my roommates. I had my dear friend, Miss Lady Vesna, rooming with me, along with Zombie Bit Me and a couple of her friends, and those guys just made me feel old in a hurry. We're only separated by a couple years, but man, do they know how to party, and I just cannot keep up. I hope I wasn't a downer, guys. I try. But I hope you guys had a really great time, and I can't believe some of you already took off for other cons this weekend. A bunch of you were at Colossal Con, a bunch of you went to Niagara Falls Comic Con. You guys are machines, and I adore each and every one of you. So to see the Anime North content that is already up, and more that will be rolling out in the weeks to come, go to otakacrypt.com, and don't forget to like and share these videos. It helps people see them, it helps the channel grow, and gets us more motivated to do more stuff for you. So we'll be back with a regular Weekly Bento next week. We'll see you then.